In case you're pretending not to know, we came here to play in the mud, get ourselves dirty, hurt a little, cry a little, and then the reason we went through with it because we knew we're gonna get out. We're gonna get out eventually, and we're gonna get ourselves out of the mud and just walk away. And then you want to go through the process. So let's go through the process. This is the process we're gonna get up and walk away from this. So this is the meeting, some kind of meeting we're gonna set up, and the beliefs. This is the thing. The transformation of beliefs. This is a practice that every person has a narrative in their head, and you go around your business every day. You talk to people, and everybody tells you their narrative, right? The people who have the violent story. You get out the tissue and wipe your eyes. How sad especially with this virus going on, people, I lost my job, this happened, what am I gonna do? You go to a support group, everybody says their version of the story that they lived, and you realize that story you're carrying around with your head, and then that's creating, you validating it by creating it, and around you, that's what happens. You have it in your head, so you have it around, you have it happen to you, and then so it validates what you have in your head. And then so the practice that this is it, simply all you have to do is change that belief in your head. You see, that this is who I am, and this is my life, and this is the stuff that's going on. And I just today I was doing that to myself, changing my beliefs. And the technique that I found, see, that like people I've talked to about this, like, so somebody says that they're in financial, the life is a financial mess, okay? That's the narrative, okay? So I say, you have that belief in your head, and that's creating it, and change it and believe that you're just the most prosperous, and you have all this prosperity effortlessly. You have all the money. You have more money that you could know what to do with. And it's just the prosperity. That's your story. I'm just a prosperous person. Okay, and the thing they say is, well, that's a lie. And then the financial the financial problems, that's the truth. And so that's they have it reversed, and that this is the thing that you try to get through to them. That if you can just understand, get to that point to understand the truth is that who you truly are. This is it. That you the perfect health, you the perfect work of health and prosperity. You have just the fulfillment and satisfaction, the harmonious relationship, the most beautiful career, you're doing the ideal thing you want to do effortlessly, earning all the money you want, and then that's the truth. And the term that I was obsessed with when I was a kid, the archetype of wholeness. If you realize what that is that, as Jung said, that there's an ever-present archetype of wholeness, and then that's the original creator, the ideal you. That's who you truly are. That's your true. You know, when they make a car, the factory, they have a blueprint, the prototype, the perfect. Yeah, that's what Plato called it, the perfect prototype. That every one of us has one. The perfect, whoever you are, there's a perfect Zeke. Okay, and it's in my. I have access to it. That's what I got. I got access to it today, and that's what you have to do. For you, the perfect ideal you is there, and all you have to do, it's always there, and all you have to do is get access to it. And then the thing is, people say, well, I can't, it's hard for me to believe that. Okay, it's hard for me to believe that I'm prosperous, that I have perfect health, and I have all my wishes granted. I have a perfect life. It's hard for me to believe that. You don't. All you have to do is intend to believe it. See, and if you get that distinction, you don't have to change the belief. All you have to do is intend to believe it. Okay. Point in that direction. Start off with that, and just let it go, and it'll happen by itself. You just make anything in life you want. You just make the intention. That's the thing. The human intention. It gets what it wants. It just happens by itself. You intend something, it brings about. Just intend to believe that there's absolutely nothing whatsoever wrong with you. You have perfect health and prosperous and loved and fulfilled and satisfied and happy, and everything is just the way you want, exactly the way you want it. Okay, this is the thing. You just intend it, and then the feeling part of it. Can you imagine all the things that you want, anything that comes into your mind, that if you had to, you could wish for it, you would get it. Imagine you already have it, anything whatsoever, and see how that feels. And that feeling, that's the other. There's the belief and then the feeling. You change the belief and then you change the feeling. You feel what it would feel like to have all of your problems solved and all of your needs met. This is it. This is the practice. You get access to that emotion and you perpetuate it. You practice perpetuating that feeling. This feels wonderful, and keep feeling it as long as you can. Keep generating it. Keep imagining anything you want, you have it, how it feels, and practice, having that feeling. Practice first intending to believe, then actually believing. That's the thing. Believe that you're the perfect model, the perfect human being, and you have everything you have, and everything you want, and it's all the way you want it. And that's it. That's the chorus. That's just the chorus. And then the part that there's the different two aspects of it. What is it? Michelangelo. They asked him, how do you make these statues? And he goes, there's a piece of rock. I see the figure I want to make in the rock, and I remove from it everything that's not the figure. You see, so that the two part of it, what it is, you see what it is, and you remove what it isn't. So that's what I described. You get the feeling of what it is, and you believe what it is, and then also there's there's levels of specificity. You can have a really precise guy says I want a Mercedes Benz in 2 years, and that's something very specific. Or you can just say I have no problems, I feel good, and everything is ideal in my life, and I don't know what form that would take. Okay. You can have a general thing of what it is, and you can have a very precise, accurate image of it, exactly what it's going to look like, how much you want to have in your bank account, who you want to be married to or in a relationship to, and you have it exactly. And the thing about it is, it doesn't have to be carved in stone. You can. I constantly change. It's always ever changing. Every day you redo it and start from scratch, just to make sure it is what you really want. And then that's the thing that you the figure in the rock that you imagine, and then removing what it is, that's the expertise of Janet. That what she emphasizes is the negativity, all the emotional traumas, all the false beliefs, all the pain of the past, that it comes up, you see, with the problems that you're having. You interpret them, and you realize what it is inside of you that's creating it, and then you neutralize it. The amalgamation and neutralization process. So there's two things, two aspects of the same process. I want us to get together, and learn this process and practice it together, and let's do it. Get this work done. Go through the process. Like I said, get the mud off of this ourselves, and walk away. Enough of this, okay? Let's walk away.